the universality of technology, it should just act, I guess, as any other industry in terms of embracing it. It is here, it is substantially value adding, so I think we just need to acknowledge that fact. In terms of the why, any business is essentially about understanding and mitigating and then either taking or not taking some other form of risk. And what digital is doing for us is creating a new layer of transparency and understanding of risk, which means we can obviously mitigate against it more effectively. So that's where we see a lot of value. A critical factor to the success of technology adoption is definitely culture. We've learned in the last sort of 2 years that 20% of it's actually technology and the 80% of it's change management. So if you can change the culture within your organization to better adopt technology, then you're already sort of 80% there. So a lot of the work we're doing at the moment is how do we create an open innovation culture within the business so that everybody can participate. And there's also value in the sense that you get a lot of ideas out of the business, and we really do leverage the collective intelligence of the organization by doing that. So culture, definitely. How do you get your teams to participate in so that they can contribute, and then invariably they will be more likely to adopt. We have a couple of mechanisms for that, starting off with the DigiMine. It's a tertiary education facility at the University of Witwatersrand, or WITS, and they're essentially looking at fundamental and applied research, so what's likely to come in the next 2 to 5 years. Then we also partner with a number of external people and companies that canvass the market for us, but we try not to fit a technology solution to a problem that doesn't exist, so we generally start off by understanding the problem and then looking to the market for a solution, and that narrows it down quite significantly. So I think we don't spend as much time looking at the market as we do looking internally for the problems that we can solve. One of the key ones we have at the moment was as a result of some work we did during the safety turnaround strategy in our gold operations, where we used different data sets to try and visualize where the concerns were. From that, we've understood the value of that particular type of data, and we're trying to enhance that data set by introducing mobile solutions, IoT and analytics on top of that process. On the other side of the spectrum, we have algorithms that run in metallurgical facilities that look retrospectively at operational data and highlight positive anomalies in performance, and then extrapolate new models or operating philosophies to try and make those positively anomalous performance days more consistent, to the extent that sometimes it exceeds nameplate capacity of that operation. That algorithm also prioritizes just under 400 separate set points based on value, and only shows the operator which changes to make, which will yield maximum value and then maximize profitability.